Okay, you guys, I tried, but no matter which way I do it, this time it's gonna be a little different. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to bring you another 50 Shades of Chicken. You guys, this is the second time I'm filming this part. I've already had to refilm some other clips that were part of the later part, the actual video part. But Daryl and I are struggling a little bit this time. This is the first time that this has come up in the cookbook that we're coming upon this. So this time, Mr. Blades is not in this recipe. He's not in the beginning chapter part that we read before the recipe starts, because you kind of have to follow along. So if this is the first 50 Shades of Chicken that you're watching, I'll make sure to link the playlist in the description box so you guys can check out the other ones, because this is episode 6. And just like any other book, each chapter has something to do with the one before. So if you guys remember last time, Mr. Blades was at the table with Miss Hen and he says, "You're too good for me. You're too delicious. You need to steer clear of me." And he pushed himself away from the table and he left her there alone by herself. And so now this chapter, which I'm about to read, it's super small. It's like literally 1 minute worth of reading. This is Miss Hen returning to the refrigerator and she's having a conversation with the ham about Mr. Blades being a jerk. And this recipe is for jerk chicken. But I tried, no matter how I tried to write this, there's no way to write Daryl into this. He's just, Mr. Blades is not here. He's not around. So it's going to have to be me. I know you guys are used to hearing me. It's going to make this one feel a little off, and I apologize for that, but I've mentioned to you guys that I don't really read ahead. I read what I'm about to read to you guys and the ingredients. I don't even read how to do the recipe. I'm like learning all of that as I'm doing it with you guys. So I didn't even really realize that there wasn't much material for Daryl, that it kind of needs to be me. So let me read to you this little excerpt of Miss Hen returning to the refrigerator to have a conversation with the ham. The ham is giddy with curiosity when I return to the fridge, but her smile vanishes when she sees that I'm in pieces. "Oh no, what's that bastard done to you?" "Crap, not now. Not another grilling from the baked ham." "Nothing. Everything's fine." I chirp, but she can always see right through me. "You've really fallen hard for this guy, haven't you?" Man, if she only knew. The fact is, I see less and less of the ham as Blade's brother keeps slicing off naughty little bits each night. There's even a bite mark near her rump. She can't repress a goofy, glazed smile. If he's being a jerk who's just going to burn you, then you need to dump him. But I can tell he really likes you by the way he stares at you. Well, he has a funny way of showing it. Oh, he's into you, but he better watch himself, she threatens. Please, I'm fine, I lie. You need rest, she says warmly. Put this on. I was going to use it myself, but you need it worse than I do. There's a bowl of marinade next to her. The ham is an angel. I crawl into the bowl and let myself sink into the liquid. It's bracing. It's aromatic. It doesn't make me forget my troubles, but somehow it's perfect. I've been seduced by a shifty mystery man who then dumps me for no obvious reason. I soak in the luscious marinade. Some jerks are just nicer than others. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. In this recipe, we're gonna make a jerk marinade and we're gonna soak the chicken in that. So I'm gonna do the best that I can to work with this, but as I mentioned, this was unlike anything else. This was not Mr. Blades toying with her and being able to play some play on words. This is pretty much just a jerk seasoning recipe because Mr. Blades is being a jerk. Now, the recipe itself was not the our house favorite, but we're not real big fans of jerk. But this was a very identical and flavorful jerk seasoning. So if you guys like that and that is something that you enjoy, you will definitely like this recipe, and I would give it a try if jerk is your thing. But let me take you down to the kitchen and let's go over book 1, chapter 6, episode 6, jerked around chicken.
I can't help it. I seem to have this overwhelming feeling to do everything to you. But you're not ready. I have to step away.
This poor girl, what a jerk. I can tell he loves her by the way he looks at her. But geez, she needs a break. I have the perfect idea. Let's make her a smooth, rum-filled marinade. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 3 to 4 pounds of chicken parts, some dark rum, some ground up allspice, some ground cloves, nutmeg, some ginger, cinnamon, soy sauce, a pablemo, or any kind of spicy pepper, some olive oil, some salt, brown sugar, thyme, and scallions. To make a marinade suitable for such a jerk, we are going to add all of our ingredients into a blender and whip it. Whip it real good, just like you wish you could, to his tight, sweet behind. You don't really have to worry about the chop of the pepper, being that this is being put inside of a blender, but you want the consistency to be as pasty as possible. So I was trying to cut all of the vegetables so they blended evenly. Getting to try out Miss Hen's toy, this one piqued my curiosity. Who knew this jerk was this high maintenance? That rum smells amazing. Laced with sugar and topped with olive lube. Hold tight, doll. We're almost there. That's what you get, jerk. That's what you get. Lay all of Miss Hen's parts in a shallow dish and spread this extremely aromatic liquid all over her. Let her breathe it in. She needs some intoxication to separate for a while. Place her in the fridge for at least 2 hours, preferably overnight. The longer you delay gratification, the spicier it'll be. When desired heat is acquired, preheat the oven to a flaming hot 450 degrees and remove Miss Hen from the fridge. Cook her for 45 minutes and then turn the heat up on broil and crisp her until she's officially toast. The best way to serve Miss Hen is hot, hot, hot. Garnish her with scallions and limes and enjoy. Okay guys, so that's it for this episode of 50 Shades of Chicken. This definitely was a challenging one, but Daryl and I did the best that we could with what we were working with. And next time, Mr. Blade returns with a whole new way of prepping her. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know how Daryl and I did this time. Stay tuned for the end of the month. We will be sharing another 50 Shades of Chicken in just a couple of weeks. For everybody else, guys, we love you so much. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.